And that said, some people be out here being unfortunately refusing to change their stripes, for lack of better words. She has refused to rebrand. She has refused to embark on a new journey of, I don't even know,
She's living
self
her best life.
something. At some point, she posted that nice picture of herself in that blazer and the white whatever.
We were like,
And we're like,
new
classy
wash.
girl.
Yes.
Shakilla is out here trying to show us how to collect coins away from the streets that she'd been, living in and probably I don't know, being the queen of. Anyway, Shakilla remains to be Shakilla. And unfortunately, this time, I don't even know why she does this to herself because, like, no one would have known. No one would have known your embarrassing story. But you decided to post it on your social media. So it's okay. You probably were calling out for it. So, on an interesting post posted by none other than Shakilla, she did put up a story on her social media, specifically on Instagram, with visa violation department. Like that was the background, visa violation department.
Yes.
And then she's holding her passport with her plane ticket, and then she has like crying face emojis, and it says the caption is, and that's how I lost $450 and 2 month ban in Turkey due to overstay for 2 months or overstay of 2 months. I'm just reading it properly because sometimes our grammar refuses to grammatize. Anyway, so apparently, according to the story, it seems that Shakilla has been banned from traveling to Turkey for 2 months because she overstayed her welcome. Like her visa expired, but she was still over there peddling pee or whatever it is that she sells. Peddling pee could be anything. She's like pushing pee.
Violence.
But she
Violence.
said it herself on the comments. She said, they said my Roscoco had overstayed. Like, what would you want from me? Me, I'm just quoting the young girl. Anyway, a 21-year-old Shakilla, who is just the most gorgeous woman you could ever imagine. Like, she is beautiful. I don't understand why such a beautiful person could choose this as her life. You know what I mean? Like she has degraded herself. She has really just been making all sorts of sentiments online that there's no way you will see her and you will see that classy, beautiful woman she is. All when you see her, you just go like, she's so beautiful. But there's always that but. So I don't know. Shakilla, I go back to the same sentiments that I pushed many years ago, and even now I stand by the same sentiment. You can rebrand, you can change. I mean, everyone has changed, even Kardashians, even Kim. Have you seen how Kim has rebranded? She's no longer over here looking like what she was at the beginning. She's a wholly different person. She's doing the most that she can do with her life in cleaning up her image. Like, she's a completely different person from what we knew before, right? But it's okay. I feel like she's still young. To be honest, every time I start to criticize or I start to think, actually, she can do better, I go back to, she's 21. We all did very stupid things at 21. It's just that they weren't publicized as much as her life is. So me, I give her grace. Honestly, I completely extend my grace. Not that it's worth anything, but yeah, she's 21. You guys just leave her alone. She's 21.
I am here for Shakilla. As in, do the worst. Live your life to the fullest. Just do anything that brings you joy and sparks joy and works out for you. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be all of 40, 50 years regretting and saying, I should have taken my Rose Coco to Turkey. As in, you've already done it. Do everything under this earth. As long as you're ready for the consequences, just live your best life. Don't be too worried about what other people are thinking. Are they going to judge me? Me, personally, I'm just trash talking because I also wish I was in Turkey. As in, that's just it, you know. People are hating because they want to be in your position. People are hating because they want to know, how will I get somebody to fly me out? How do I complain about economy seats as opposed to business class and first class? As in, we are hating because, we want to be flown out. Anyway, live your best life, girl.
Yeah, she's 21.
Live
Just
your best
let her
life.
do her. But like, think about it. The fact that she's 21 and she's in and out of this country,
Eh.
like it's nothing else. She needs to write a book. Maybe she's the new, what was it, Huda? When we were asking Huda to write a book, maybe we need to ask Shakilla to start writing a book because, like, girl,
Tell us.
please write a book.
Yeah.
Give
And
us
also the underside.
the in depth
Yes.
Life of Shakilla. You
Pros
know,
and
I
cons.
would read
Tell
that
us.
book.
Yeah.
I would totally read that book. Like, I would buy that book and read it and then do a review.
Title it my short autobiography because you're
It's so
all of
short.
2 years old.
You're like 20. Anyway, that's about it when it comes to hot talk. Please let us know what your thoughts are on Shakila. Like me personally, I still go back to please extend her grace. She's 21. And honestly, what she's accomplished at 21, in the weird way that she's accomplished it, it's still a lot. You know, it's at 20, I'm still 30 and I haven't been to Turkey. What you mean? What you mean? Okay. Anyway, and should we start a petition to ask Shakila to write a book? Because, like, we want to know, girl. We want
Wewe
to know.
endelea kuuza yako bei ya chumvi. Endelea kuuza yako bei ya chumvi
Oh, my days.
na
Please
kupeana bure.
stop. Please
Exactly.
stop.
Let's